Hi Capricorn, how are you? It's Tiffany from Soul to Soul Ascension, where we focus on raising our vibrations. I'm going to start your February 2020 Spirit Guides reading with my Surrender deck. I'm going to be using this deck a lot this year because we're surrendering things, we're walking away from things and people that don't serve us, and we're getting rid of this emotional baggage, which is constantly a work in progress, right? So what do you have for my Capricorn for February 2020? Mm-hmm. Surrender to inner peace. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay. It's time to be more gentle with yourself, Capricorn. You need some rest. This is about being open to receive love. This is being open to intimacy. Okay. Intimacy, I'm not just talking about being intimate with somebody, touchy feely, huggy, kissing. I'm talking about true intimacy. Talking to each other about your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, your fears, really letting somebody get to know you. And it can be difficult for a Capricorn to let their walls down. Shit, it's difficult for a lot of us to let our walls down. But that's something that we have in common, Capricorn, even though I'm a Scorpio. Um, it can be difficult for us to trust. Okay. Um, let's get into this. Crown in the reading, you have surrender to inner peace. Okay. This is just about being at peace with yourself, taking time daily to unwind, um, taking time to meditate. All right. Um, not letting people kill your vibe. Okay. Keeping your vibration high, not letting everything um, rock you and, be a crisis. It's about really finding peace within. Okay. Spirit is helping you with surrender denial. All right. I feel like for a lot of you, you could be involved in a relationship. This can be a romantic relationship. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like for a lot of you, it is a romantic relationship. And I feel like you're trying to decide which way to go. It's causing a little turmoil within you. For some of you, I think you're trying to decide whether to let a love opportunity in or not. But anyhow, it says, accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So this is about looking at people and situations and taking it at face value. Not what you wish somebody to be, not what you were hoping the situation was, but really surrendering the denial. And it says accept people and situations as they are. Acceptance is what's actually going to bring you peace. Okay. What Spirit wants you to know is that it's time for you to slow down and honor your need for rest. Okay. You can't just go all around the clock. It's talking about peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So, getting some sleep, really getting some rest. Okay. Um, what Spirit wants you to do is surrender your fear of intimacy. Okay, like we talked about in the beginning of the video, don't be afraid to let somebody get to know you. It says you are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Okay. Um, Sometimes you could be a runner, Capricorn, meaning that when you feel like you've opened up too much from somebody, you run away or you suddenly become unavailable, or Spirit says there's no need to fear love. There's no need to fear putting yourself back out there. This could be speaking to someone that maybe hasn't dated in a long time. But I feel like a lot of this reading is about romantic love. Then underneath the deck, again, it's about love for you this month. Surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take some of the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So you feel pressure to get a lot of things done. I feel like you also might feel a lot of pressure because you feel like you can't talk with anyone or share with anyone, and that's just not true. There's somebody that is always there for you if you need them, somebody that's available, somebody that you don't have to share. The question is, will you make yourself available? Interesting. So I'm going to add some tarot to this. What you have for my Capricorn? Look at that, what's under that deck. This has to do with soulmates this month for you. Something crushing might have happened. It's not as bad as you think it is. There's some inner turmoil, or there could be a little bit of bickering at work or within your household. A little bit of conflict. For some of you, in the past, you have put your trust in somebody in terms of a relationship, and there was some kind of cheating or third party going on, or maybe somebody had you as the third party, and you simply just didn't get out what you put into the relationship. Sometimes that's what's making us fear intimacy. And you felt like you were just left out in the cold. And you feel like it wasn't fair. Once you shut the door on that situation, whether it's happening currently or whether it happened in the past, and you still feel it, once you shut that down, then that's what's going to enable you to move on, to find happiness, to no longer fear intimacy. It's like you opened up to somebody before and it didn't go well. Wow. Wow. And there's this situation and it's like you just won't let it die. Okay? It's like maybe you keep reliving it, or maybe you just won't walk away from this. Okay, so I feel like in the past there was a crushing situation, but what Spirit wants you to know is you kind of dodged a bullet with this one. Currently, there's inner conflict. Okay, you don't know which way to go or how to move because some situation or someone with this Five of Pentacles made you feel left out in the cold, and you felt like this shit was really unfair. Okay, It's like you put your eggs in this basket and things did not turn out the way that you wanted it to, but you're coming out of that energy. This Knight of Swords has to do with a fast moving energy coming in towards you, and this is someone or something that has the ability to sweep you off your feet if you're ready. Okay, how you prepare for that is allowing love to come in. Surrender denial. Spirit is trying to help you with a new point of view with this Ace of Swords, how you're looking at a person, how you're looking at a situation. Okay, you're resisting a change. Okay, you also could be in a situation, or there's a situation that you want to put yourself in, somebody that you want to be with, and it's unconventional or non-traditional. But Spirit says you have to decide if it's going to work for you or not. Ten of Pentacles here in reverse. There's a home situation that is going completely left. I feel like you don't want to be there anymore. Okay. Once you decide to walk away from what no longer serves you and move towards what it is that you really want without being worried about what other people are going to think about it, then you will have emotional fulfillment with this Ten of Cups. I feel like there's somebody that you really want to be involved with, or you want to be with, and you're not making a move on it. What Spirit wants you to do, in the past, you've been kind of reluctant to work with another or build with someone. You try to do everything yourself. That's making you very tired. That's why you have to surrender to rest and sleep. Not just resting the body, but also the mind and the spirit. Three of Cups. Time to put yourself back out there and circulate and mingle, meet people, celebrate. And then finally, you got the Death card. There's a transformation happening for you. There's something that it's time for it to be over. Spirit is telling you, don't try to hold on to something past this expiration date. That's the best way I can say it. Something is over and it's time to let it be done with. When we're looking at your fear of intimacy, okay, Spirit says you are now ready to let love in. In the past, there has been some type of third-party situation that was very heartbreaking. It was very disappointing. This is just disappointment in love, period. Excuse me. You feel like you put all your eggs in one basket. You put all your effort into something. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you did not get out of it what you feel like you put in. This can have to do with money, but you put a lot of effort into something. You put a lot of attention on something. You spent a lot of money on something, a lot of time on something. There's been some type of investment and it didn't fucking turn out the way that you wanted it to. King of Swords in reverse. This might make you bitter and be kind of sharp or snappy with somebody, or this could also be, again, you're not communicating well and making your expectations known, making what it is that you want known. This can also be pertaining to how a person talks to you. Okay, it's like, watch your mouth when you're talking to me. The Nine of Pentacles is showing you that, you know, your future is that of emotional fulfillment. Your future is that of building something. Your future is that of abundance on many levels, but you have to be willing to be at peace. You have to be willing to stop being in denial about something that's not working. And if it's not working, then it's time to walk away. Okay? There's an offer that you want to make with this Page of Pentacles, but you're not making it. Okay? Spirit says with this Judgment card, it's time to decide. You're making a choice. You're making a judgment call. I feel like this is between two people. And you're really going to let your guards down with the right person and let love in. That's beautiful. That is truly beautiful. What you have for my Capricorn for February 2020? Leap of faith. Okay? You want this. And Spirit says, take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Yep. Yes. It's time to say goodbye to a situation that does not work. And it's time for you to accept that it doesn't work. Maybe you really wanted it to work, but it doesn't work. And it says, the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. I see you walking away from someone so you can get the emotional fulfillment that your heart has really been yearning for. Okay? You put blinders on to certain things that this person has said or that has done that really, really hurt you. Okay? This could, like I said, have to do with a third party. You put blinders on to the fact that this person might love you and support you and help you, but they're with somebody else. You might have put blinders on that somebody cheated, but you guys stayed together. You might put blinders on the fact that you cheated because you don't want to fucking be there anymore. This is about you moving on from something that does not work. Okay? Doesn't work for you. This is big. Unconditional love. You got love is like on almost every card in this reading. It says love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. So the outward appearance of this situation is pain, is you deciding to walk away from something that no longer serves you. But you got to love this situation because what it's making room for is emotional fulfillment. Spirit says have patience with yourself. Okay? It's a process for you to learn how to love again. It's a process for you to learn how to trust again. It's a process for you to open up again. And it says you are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process and don't give up. Okay? We're all just a work in progress. Then it says allow yourself to receive. Look at this. Allow the love and support of others in. Somebody wants to love you so badly and they have so much love to give you. And you know that, but it scares you. Wow. Since this reading has so much like love stuff, I'm going to actually pull from this love deck for you, Capricorn. What do you have for my Capricorns? Look at that. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So for some of you, it's like you're trying to even talk yourself out of this situation where you know this other person will make you happy and you are not making the offer. Interesting. Only time will tell, because you want to know, well, is this the right move? Is this the right move? Is this the right move? Only time will tell. And it says when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. You're so worried about making the wrong choice, and Spirit is telling you to take a leap of faith toward what it is that you want. What's your true desire? Only you know that. Okay? It says in order to see things clearly, look at that, because you ain't been seeing things clearly, right? In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So at the same time, while you give this other person a pass for their shortcomings, you might give them a pass, but you still hold a lot of resentment for the fact that they really hurt you. You made yourself vulnerable and they gave you their ass to kiss at the end of the day. You might be telling yourself, oh, this person is always there for me. Oh, they do this. Oh, they do that. But they still with somebody else. Or they still communicate with somebody else. or they're not fully present when you guys are together, or you're just not fucking happy with them. It's time to walk away. It's time to walk away, and it's time to make room for the kind of love that you've always wanted, because that kind of love is possible. Spirit is just saying, make a space and be open to receive. Okay? Wow, that's beautiful. I love, love, love you. If you like a personal reading, the information is below. Please do like, share, and subscribe. If you find that these readings help you, please tell a family member or friend. Spread the word. I love to see you in the comments. I love to see you on social media. The links are below. And if it's put on your heart to donate, that information is below as well. I love you. I will talk to you soon. I want you to be open to love, because the love that you want is here. All right? I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.